What if Jimmy Graham played in the NBA instead of the NFL? What's going on, guys? Jay Zimmer here, bringing you another video, and we're going to be continuing our NFL to NBA series. If you didn't check out the first video, it is on Gronk. If you didn't know he played basketball in high school, that video is great. If you want to see a full career simulation for that video, I am happy to do so. Just let me know. In this video, we're going to be doing Jimmy Graham. I'm just simulating the first season in the background as he will be coming in as a rookie. If you didn't know, Jimmy Graham did play basketball in college. Actually, my alma mater, I went to University of Miami for my undergrad, and he played at the University of Miami for all 4 years, believe it or not. He played in 120 games. He started 40 of them. Shot about 50% from the field, 0% from the three. He attempted one in his entire career. So his frequency will be put at a bare minimum for three-point shooting, of course. Free throw, he shot about 50%. He was listed at 6'8", 250 and some change pounds. And so that is what I'm going to be bringing over his college listed height and weight. In terms of his ratings, as you'll see when the season comes to a close, I basically made all of his ratings positional averages except for the ratings that I could, somewhat assume. So his free throw I have at a 50%. Obviously his three-point I have very low. And then I took over some of his Madden ratings. So basically his speed, vertical strength, those types of things I brought over. Other than that, though, it's basically just positional averages. I thought that would make the most sense. He will be playing power forward just like he did in college. And just like that, the first season is over. Let's see if we have anyone that we don't want to. Actually, Melo's going to play another year. We're going to have Dwight play another year. Yeah, we're going to have all these guys, for the most part, play another year. Most of these guys can retire. I love JJ. He's sticking with us. Anyone else that's super annoying that they're retiring? We'll keep Gasol. Everyone else, whatever. I'm also going to decline all the league meetings, and then we are going to jump right into the draft odds. So boom, there we have the draft odds. We have Rockets, Kings, Cavs. Hopefully not the Nets, but we'll see. We're going to skip, and it is the Magic, Kings, and Cavs. That's exciting. All three teams could really use a really good player. Like I said, I didn't make him crazy overpowered, as you will see in a second. Before I do anything, though, I need to make sure injuries are turned off, because that's the last thing in the world we need for me to record a video. And then he gets injured. So yeah, we'll go into scout. Actually, no, we're going to do the draft, and then we will scout him just so we can see his numbers post-draft, because obviously if you do it before the draft, some things can kind of get messed up. So with the first overall pick, I forget which team. Oh, the Magic do not choose Jimmy Graham. They do choose Jackie Watson out of Colorado State. Number 2, Sacramento Kings are selecting Richard Baylor. Again, not Jimmy Graham, but another power forward, 6'10", a little taller, a little lighter though, 247. The Cavs with the number 3 overall pick are selecting Jimmy Graham from Miami, Florida. Love to see that. 6'8", 256 pounds. We can simulate the rest, I do believe, and we'll see what he's looking like. So like I said, not crazy overpowered, 78 overall. We'll quickly jump into his attributes. There we are. Positional averages, for the most part, three-point as low as can go. Free throw is at a 50, and then hopefully his potential is an A+, just like I set, just like I wanted to see. We're just going to see what could happen. Ceiling Hall of Fame, but the floor is a starter. I set his, obviously there's the boom, bust, new things on next gen. No chance of bust. Being average, I put at 50, and boom, I did at 50. That way, he might become a Hall of Famer, or he might just be Channing Frye. No, nothing against Channing Frye. Actually, someone related to him went to my high school, so definitely nothing against Channing Frye. But yeah, he was drafted by the Cavs, so I'm going to jump over to the Cavs, and then we'll resume the video. All right, just like that, we are on the Cavs. We're going to check out rookie signings. It looks like it is just Jimmy Graham. No badges, finisher. That's basically what he was in college, so that looks pretty good to me. We'll jump over to player progression, just see if we pick up anything crazy in free agency. I guess we could have seen what free agents existed, but player progression doesn't look like anything crazy is happening. We got Sexton, Allen, Garland, Still have Loves, which kind of sucks because we're going to be, I mean, obviously he's going to be starting over us, but maybe we can get some sort of decent six-man minutes. We'll just see what they want to do. If it was me, I'd be starting um, Jimmy Graham over Love, but obviously I'm not controlling anything. I did make all the options. Everything is up to the Cavs. Nothing is up to me. And boom, just like that, we are in the regular season. We're going to see what the coach game plan is. So we are not going to be starting, which sucks, but we are getting six-man minutes. Actually, we're getting more minutes than Kevin Love, so you can't really complain too much. I tried to make him look, somewhat like Jimmy Graham. Obviously, it's not the best. I don't think it's the worst, though. No, I put his... Yeah, that's the number I want him to have. Number 80, just like he was in professional football. I don't know what his number was in Miami. I probably could have looked that up. But yeah, we're going to... Actually, we'll simulate through this first game, see what sort of number... Oh, close game. What sort of numbers he puts up. And he 11, 3, 2. Okay, 2 turnovers, but 5 for 6. His tendencies should be all right because I tried to make it, again, positional average. Obviously, he's sharing the ball with Kevin Love, so we'll see. But I'm going to fast forward to the All-Star break, see what Jimmy Graham's looking like, see what the statistics are looking like. And I will see you at the All-Star break. And just like that, we are at the All-Star break, so we're going to actually check the coaching game. Look at that. That's why I want to check the coaching game plan. It does look like Jimmy Graham not only has his minutes soared, but he is now starting and on fire. That's great to see. Love. He's getting up there in age, so you can't hate on him too much. But that's why I want to check that real quick. We will look at the statistics. It's good to see that he's on fire because hopefully that means he is playing really well. Jimmy Graham averaging 18 and a half. Great to see. We have 7 rebounds, 1.5 assists, a steal, a block. Not too bad in terms of turnovers. Shooting great. Hopefully didn't shoot a single 3. Yep. Free throws. Actually shooting a little better than I expected. Quickly check. Bunch of double-doubles, no triple-doubles. So far looking great. Up to an 81. What's that? +3 so far. So yeah, we're going to resume this at the end of the season. See if we can't win Rookie of the Year. And yeah, see you back at the end of the regular season. And just like that, we are at the end of Jimmy Graham's first season. It does look like we just snuck into the playoffs, although the power ranking makes it seem like we are going to get swept for sure. Rookie of the Year does go to Jimmy Graham. Bump those points up a little bit. Great shooting, terrible free throws. We kind of expected that, and not really much of a three-point shoot. Well, he's not a three-point shooter, but 19 points, looking great. We'll quickly go through the rest of them. Nothing too crazy. I doubt we got anything else. I don't expect any All-NBA teams. Yeah, no, didn't expect that. We do know we get All-Rookie First Team, of course, which is great. And like I said, we did make it to the 8th seed against the Celtics. We can quickly check what that matchup is looking like. Jimmy Graham against Jason Tatum. I don't think that's going to be too pretty. But we'll go game by game. If it goes to like a Game 7 or something, we can definitely check it out. We do steal a game, which is nice to see. 2-1. 3-1. It's looking rough. We'll do a simcast, see if we can't get close. We could potentially jump in just to get some gameplay with Jimmy. We're up. Not looking too close as I say it. All right, it looks like we do steal another game, so we can do another simcast just to see yet again if we will jump in. This one is not looking very pretty, though. I don't really see a point in jumping in. It does look like we are going to be eliminated the first season. That's okay, though. We made it to the playoffs. Might not be the best thing in terms of draft picks or anything, but, it is what it is. And it does look like the Nets, the powerhouse Nets, do win the first championship of this. Actually, I guess there was the one before he got drafted, but whatever. We're jumping into Jimmy Graham's second year. Checking out player retirements. I assume a bunch of people that I now cannot mess with. Yeah, pretty much Hall of Fame. I like looking at these. Maybe you guys too. 2, Dwight Howard, Carmelo. We can basically all agree they will be making it to the Hall of Fame. We're going to do the league meetings real quick. Everything's already... Oh, whoa, that was close. Increased salary cap. I will reject them for now. Eventually, if we do a career sim, we might have to turn off salary cap in general if you haven't seen stuff like that. Like I said, everything is automated, so we're just going to see if we pick up a rookie, anything special or not. I was about to say Ben Simmons. We do get this guy, 15th pick. I don't know, he doesn't look like anything special. No one really looks like anything crazy. We'll just go quickly into player progression, see what Jimmy Graham did, what he developed, if he got any badges. if we picked up anyone, which would be nice if we really want to become a contender. So player progression, we got Allen moving up, Sexton moving up, Garland. We have a young team, I'll tell you that much. Jimmy does move up. He picks up 3 badges. We'll see quickly what they are. Slithery finisher and some defensive pogo and post lockdown. Can't complain with that. So yeah, we're just going to jump into the next season. Hopefully we're still getting starting minutes. I assume we're going to start over Kevin Love. I'd be very surprised if they make that type of decision. Jumping into the coaching game plan, we have Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Graham, and Allen. Kevin Love off the bench. Team is honestly looking pretty similar, so I don't expect much. Power rank is actually lower than it was last year. But similarly to last season, going to quickly jump to the All-Star break, check out the statistics, and yeah, see you guys at the All-Star break. And just like that, we are at the All-Star break. So we're going to check the coaching game plan again just to see what's going on. Graham's actually up to an 85, which is nice to see. Our team is developing quite nicely, to be completely honest. I don't know when has Olynyk always been here, but yeah, overall the team's progressing quite nicely. Like I said, super young team, solid core. We'll check out the stats on the season thus far. Quickly jump into player stats. Jimmy Graham's getting 19, so very similar to last year. Actually shooting higher. Free throw is also higher, so nice. Maybe he's developing somewhat of a free throw shot. His plus minus is almost 0. Looks like Kevin Love's outperforming a little bit, but we will disregard that. Still just 3 badges, but instead of just a finisher, he's now a 2-way finisher, so that's nice to see. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go to the end of the season, check out his stats, and see if we win anything. I doubt we're going to win anything, but I guess you never really know. So yeah, see you at the end of the season. And just like that, we are at the end of the season. So let's quickly check out the stats. I'm just doing it right before the end of the season just so we can see. His scoring actually went up a little bit. That's great to see. His rebounding's up, assists. Pretty much everything's blocks a little down. Still shooting great. How the free throws going. Up to 60%. You know, that's in the right direction, is all you can really say. But yeah, we'll just simulate this last game. As you can see, I guess I should see what our conference rank is, but we lose it anyway, so we actually missed the playoffs this year. So our team, I mean, is developing, but in terms of winning, we're not exactly doing it. In terms of these, oh wow, Jackie Watson, the guy who went with us, is up to an 85 overall as well. Was he the first overall pick? I think he was. He's shooting great. He's almost 50, 40, 90. But anyways, we'll jump into the All-NBA teams. Again, I don't really see us doing this the second year either. Second team and third team. Yep, no, we are unable to get anything defensive. Yeah, no. Again, we need to give it some time, I assume. Like I said in the beginning, if you do want us to do a career sim, I'm happy to do so. Just let me know down in the comments. If you've made it this far into the video, feel free to rate it too if you like it. Give me any feedback if you want it to be adjusted in any way. I greatly appreciate that. Looks like the Heat go on to win the finals after getting bounced in the playoffs this year. Oh man, that was rough. Check out the retirements. Anything too crazy? No. League meetings, like I said, we're going to be rejecting these for now. This can really, if you please check out my Gronk not career simulation, first 3 season simulation. But I totally messed up the league meetings on that, and then the last season got super messed up. But yeah, we'll quickly check out the draft, see if there's anything crazy. Set to N. We do have an 80 overall, this Aaron Powell guy. But we'll see who we got. We got a small forward shooting guard, ball hawk, 74 overall. Comes with 4 badges. You never know. Could be the next big thing. Quickly jump into player progression, see how Jimmy Graham is doing, see if we get any more badges, see if we have any nice pickups for the team. We really need a big name free agent. I think Love's contract is up now, so hopefully we have some money and can sign someone. And the moment of the truth is nothing much, but Jimmy Graham is up to an 88 overall. We're getting some nice finishing. We're actually getting some shooting badges. That's interesting. Defensive, really developing nicely. I'll probably do one more season and then probably will go to player progression of the next season just to see you know, what he's looking like, and if you guys do want a career simulation at that point. Like I said, feel free to let me know. So we're going to quickly advance to the next season. It doesn't look like we picked up anyone too crazy, but we are going to check out the coach gameplay like always. Looks like we have Garland up to an 84, 86 Sexton. Okoro's up to an 83, Graham 88, Allen. Again, we're so young and developing quite nicely. God, we kept Kevin Love. What did we sign him to? I don't even want to know. Okay, nothing too crazy, but I think it's time to move on. No offense to Kevin Love. We have fake Ben Simmons, who's up to 76 overall, which is nice to see. Wait, was that Rose getting no minutes? Oh, that. Oh, fake D Rose, too. Oh, Ross. What am I saying? All right. We are, before I go off the deep end, we are going to jump to the All-Star break. We're actually going to see if we make an All-Star team. So we're going to jump to the All-Star team selection and then, yeah, resume from there. And just like that, we are coming up on the All-Star team selection. Luka and Giannis, probably all-star captains for the next forever. And this is why I did this. I did this with the Gronk simulation as well. Jimmy Graham, one-time all-star, one of the last picks, but you'll love to see him. He's developing great. I'm super pumped to see that. I guess we might as well just check the stats as it stands. Looking at the player stats, Jimmy Graham is averaging 25.5 points, 9 rebounds, almost 2.5 assists, a block and a steal, shooting 62%, no threes, we already know that, and up to 65%. This dude is developing great. I'd be pumped to do a career sim. I kind of want to now, but I really need just to see people wanting that, and then I'm so down to do it. Any triple doubles? Nope. So I guess we're just gonna sim to the end of the regular season, see what he's doing, see what the team's doing. Looks like we're doing a little bit better. 31 and 22 though, not exactly safe for the playoffs, but hopefully we'll be able to see some gameplay from him in the playoffs. Check you guys at the end of the regular season. And just like that, we are at the end of the regular season, going on a nice little win streak there, 51 and 30. Jimmy Graham must be killing it. What was he averaging? Like 25 and some change at the halfway point. All right, 25. That's good. 25, almost 10 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal and a block. Still shooting great. Free throws are hopefully still moving up. 89 overall, 12 badges. I don't think the badges changed, but I believe his overall went up. Final year of the contract, so we'll see what happens in the off season. Again, if you want to see a career simulation, please just let me know. I would be super pumped to do it. We're just going to go ahead and finish off this season. And Trae Young does take MVP. I didn't expect Jimmy Graham to win it this early on. Rookie of the Year goes to Ronald himself. Six-man Precious, DPOY, Jonathan Isaac. I don't really see Jimmy Graham ever getting that. Tyrell Terry, why'd I say it like that? Most improved. Overall, we had a pretty solid season, though. We'll see if we win any. I still don't. I mean, we did make it to the All-Star, but I don't see us doing an All-NBA team just yet. Second team, no. Third team. We make it to the All-NBA third team. Does that mean where do you see the award history? Boom. Third team All-NBA, one-time Rookie of the Year, first team All-Rookie. The awards are starting to pile up. Love to see it. Did I look at? Yeah, I looked at the stats for the end of the year. So we are the third seed going into this, going against Orlando. We'll quickly see who will be going against. Jonathan Isaac, DPOY himself. That kind of sucks. Overall, very similar teams, though. Might be able to eke it out. We'll see. We'll quickly simulate the first game. We do win game 1. Second game, we do win game 2. Third game, 2-2. Okay, we win this one. We'll do a little simcast, see if we can't jump in. Quickly fast forwarding. Pretty back and forth, so we're starting to take a lead pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't see this one getting too close. I do believe we are going to be moving on. That's super nice. Jimmy Graham making his first playoff run, or at least first-ish playoff run. Quickly simulate this first round. It looks like we are going against the Bulls, the 2-seeded Bulls. See what they have. Kobe White, Zach LaVine. That's a pretty good team. Maybe Jared Allen can eat. Maybe Jimmy Graham can eat. I guess I should have probably checked. We'll just check the playoff stats real quick. See if we were shut down in that. I guess a little bit. Our shooting was still really good, though. But yeah, we'll quickly go game by game again. We take the first game. Great to see. Drop the second game. 2-1 us. 3-1 us. We'll quickly do a little simcast. And it looks like it might get close. It looks like we bounced those Bulls 4-1 pretty damn easily. Jimmy Graham dropping 37 and 16. Love to see it. And we are going against the Celtics, the 4-seeded Celtics, which is interesting. I think they were. Ooh, sorry, I don't know what I almost just did. I just exploded. But we're quickly going to see. As soon as we're going against Jason Tatum. That sucks. I mean, look at him. The Celtics look like the better team. I don't know why they're the 4 seed. Like I said, injuries are turned off. We're going to go game by game. You never know what will happen. We do take game 1, which is great. We take game 2. Don't tell me we're going to sweep the Celtics. We're going to quickly simcast. Maybe we'll be able to jump in for a second. It's looking pretty close. 2 minutes left. All right. Well, this is our opportunity. So we are going to jump in. Obviously, I am not going to control anything. Settings. I don't know. Put it on Hall of Fame. Let me know if I should be putting it on Hall of Fame or something else. I don't want that camera at all. We just want the regular 2K camera, please. Thank you. Is Jimmy Graham out there? That's the question. Jimmy Graham's not out there? Alright, well, if he fouled out, we're not going to be watching this as Jaylen Brown just gets a mean steal. I'll quickly check the stats. Check out the fouls. He only has 2 fouls. Why is he not playing? Am I crazy? Is he not out there? No, he's not out there. Well, I guess we'll just watch for a second or 2 longer, see if we can't at least score. Nice little move there. By Sexton, I believe, 107-110, so we could make a little bit of a comeback. I'm sorry that... Alright, it looks like, if you can see, Jimmy Graham will be coming in. I'm tempted to jump in and call a timeout, but we'll just see what happens. Maybe there's a foul or something. Jason Tatum with a decent-looking shot, but he does miss it. This would be a great time to call a timeout so we could get Jimmy Graham in the game, but it does not look like it is going to happen. What a ball. Going over to Sexton. This is a great time to say, if you do like these videos, like I said, check out the Gronk one. I did do the entire 2021 playoff simulation on the blacktop. A little bit of a park field. Terrible shot right there. So feel free to check out those. I make a bunch of shorts too. I try to just make them goofy and funny from a lot of the videos I make. That was too easy. We need to call a timeout. Why aren't we calling a timeout? I'm going to jump in just to call a timeout because this is getting ridiculous. Go back to choose sides. Hopefully that didn't mess up too much. But yeah, like I said, feel free to check out my other videos. Feel free to subscribe. Don't have to if you don't want to. If you made it to this point of the video, I know I said this earlier, but if you made it to this point, tell me who you think are winning the NBA Finals. I don't know who's going to win. These playoffs have been crazy, like beyond belief crazy. My Celtics were bounced really early on, and I'm not trying to watch this whole thing. Alright, and now we can choose sides, and hopefully... Sorry guys, I promise I will eventually get better at this. And Jimmy Graham is on the floor now, number 80, as you can see. Looks like he is covering Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown, my personal favorite NBA player, does win Player of the Game, although we do want to see this Celtics sweep. I probably won't jump into another game, just time-wise. Hopefully we can see Jimmy Graham doing something. He sets a screen. He was kind of open for a nice little oop. We give it to Graham. Questionable shot, but he does hit it. Love to see it. Love to see Jimmy Graham getting some clutch points. Jason Tatum with the ball. 59 seconds left. I assume they're going to kill some clock. We really need to get a stop, a turnover, anything to be able to put the ball in the basket on our end. And Jason Tatum, decent defense, but he does get fouled. And Jason Tatum is a great free throw shooter. 100% green release. So that's not looking too great. He greens both of them. I guess I shouldn't have called that timeout. That's my bad. We kind of needed those timeouts. Maybe I sold for our team. Maybe not. It's looking a little rough for us right now. We kind of need a 3, and Jimmy is not going to be the one scoring a 3. But it does look... Oh, we have a guy... Well, I guess he wouldn't be shooting a 3. Allen wouldn't be. I don't know. Does Allen shoot 3s? I mean, he probably would at this point. 111, 114. We need a stop. This is crucial for us right now. Jimmy Graham on Tatum. See if we can't get some sort of turnover. It looks like Tatum, I mean, come on, call something. At least 12 seconds in the paint. I think this is ridiculous. Jaylen Brown charging, blocking. You hate to see it. And that's going to be game with no timeouts. I guess we can just quickly watch to see if anything happens, but they're obviously going to be going for 3. Jimmy Graham with the rebound. Sexton with the ball. He's going to need a quick, like the quickest 3 imaginable, and that's just not happening. That was a terrible shot. Graham on the offensive board, unable to do it. All right, that does it for this. we will quickly just finish it so it saves endgame. And yeah, we'll quit out. I guess we can do a simcast again if it gets close. I mean, might as well jump in. But again, for time, maybe not. And it doesn't even look like it's close. Well, it got a little closer, but it does look like we're making it to the finals. Who would have thought we were going to be in the finals, although we are going against the Pelicans, which means Zion against Jimmy Graham, not the matchup you want in only your third year. Seemed like, this is not going to go well. Yep, that's 2, that's 3. We'll do a little simcast. I assume it's not going to be close. If it is close, I probably will jump into this one just to see a little Zion on Jimmy action. That sounds weird. I probably shouldn't have said that, but it is not close at all. That is a sweep. That sucks. Jimmy Graham does put up 20 in 40 minutes, but Zion was just too much for him. We did make it to the finals, though. Third year, so if you guys do want a career simulation, just let me know. I would be excited to see what happens. Let me just quickly reject these just in case. I will save this, so I'll just continue like a part, whatever. For this, I guess we can just quickly see if we sign anyone cool, and then we'll jump into player progression and just go over his stats thus far. We didn't sign anyone cool. Player progression, maybe we signed someone crazy that would be that much more of an incentive to do career simulation. Quickly just going through this. And just like that, we are at the player progression. It doesn't look like we signed really anything. I mean, maybe some of these guys are new. Kevin Love, come on, man. That's about time to retire. Although I guess he did almost just win. But Jimmy Graham, up to a 92 overall with 19 badges. We'll quickly check out the badges and then some other stuff. So he does have Celebrity Finisher. He's getting a lot of shooting badges, which is interesting, especially because he doesn't have a three-point shooting. Maybe I could do another simulation where I give him a 3, because then it seems like he would be pretty unstoppable. We'll quickly check out his game highs. So surprise, surprise, his career is only a 39 in points, no threes, free throws 10, rebounds 17, assists 7, minutes played 41. So yeah, I guess that does it for this video, guys. Like I said, if you do want to see this career continued, just let me know. I'd be happy to do so. And if you like what you see, or if you like what you saw, feel free to rate the video. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to keep doing this NFL to NBA series. And I make a ton of other 2K videos. It's usually simulation based. I was thinking of doing like a where I actually play series, but we're so late into 2K21, I'll probably wait till 2K22. But if you do think of anything, feel free to let me know. Like I said, check out the other stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are having a great day. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.